Yo, what's up guys, CJ right here. How y'all doing? Welcome back again to my channel. If you're not my channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys will be updated when I drop a new video. Anytime I drop a new video, you guys should check out the description part of the YouTube channel or whichever place I uploaded the video, so you guys can know what link I posted below. Okay, so sorry about that. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a simple type of Burna Boy drum pack, and after we are done with the tutorial, I'm going to drop a link below so you guys could just get the free FLP pack or the zip file containing all the percussions I used and the shakers, and you guys enjoy and learn something. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and also what am I saying? And don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell. Alright, so we have all the percussions we need right here. We don't want it to be too cumbersome, like we don't want it to be much, we just want it to be simple and clean. So right here there is no effect attached to any of them. Everything is gonna be created directly from scratch. We have the kick and it sounds this way. We have the conga, we have the rim shot, the upper one, we have the tight one, we have the first shakers, and we have the shaker and we have the second shakers as well. If you have not watched the tutorial on how to make a shakers loop, you guys need to go check them out. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can learn something new as well. And also, if you have any questions on Afrobeat production, don't forget to drop your comments below and I'm going to see to it ASAP. So first of all, what we want to do is start with the kick. First of all, we want to be happy and we want to have a vibe, or we want to have the type of drum pattern we want. But since I already know the type of drum pattern I want to make for you guys so you guys can learn from, that is what I'm going to do. First of all, you want to set your BPM to whichever platform you want. Most of Burna Boy songs are always from 98, actually 98 down till let's say 120. I think 120 was killing them. Yep. So we're gonna be using 100 is a little bit groovy. No, let's use 105. No, let's use 103. Whichever you want to use, it's your decision. So first of all, we're gonna set our kick. We're gonna right click and we're gonna hit on fill each 4 steps. Then we're gonna, this is gonna sound like, of course, let's turn off the metronome. So after that, then what we want to do is our shakers. Okay, now let's put our conga. Now when you have your conga, make sure your conga is tight. You come to this bar. Let me show you how. You just tap on the conga, then you come over here, you see this button, you click on out, you make sure you tight it down till it sounds this way. It's very tight, but you don't need to tight to the tighten, you know what I'm saying. You just want to give it a little bit, but do not let it get to the half bar of this place, so it sounds this way. Yes, so when you want to add an effect on it like reverb or delay, it makes it look a little bit. So let's you could add your conga any place you want. It's gonna sound good as long as it's follow the drum tempo. This is all about you being creative. Most of the times I drop some tutorials, I always put some recommending or some tips on my tutorial text, like trying to encourage you guys that you don't need to be like all those popular people out there. All you just need to do is do your style and stick to your style. When the trend of your style comes in action, boom. There's a producer I got to know, Rexy. I got to the first time I met him, let me say he hadn't actually blown, and I don't know how many years he must have been using to produce music or instrumentals, and he must have been sticking to his own style, you know what I'm saying. And all of a sudden, boom boom boom, everybody likes his style. You want to know his style? His style was actually this Latin style, this Zanku vibe. It's all Rexy generated pattern. So if you want to know who is the king of Zlatan instrumentals, we go to Rexy on the beat, you know what I'm saying. So he has his own style. You guys should always stick to your own style and do your own thing and keep to your. People say, oh, you're having this particular pattern, change your style, bro. that is your style. You don't need to actually change your style. Yes, you can upgrade, but you don't need to change your real style. It is your inspiration. If you're the type that want to make beat and you have several inspiration, cool for you. I've already diverted a lot from the main instrumental, so let's just from the main topic. So let's just put a conga right here, and then let's say right here as well. So let's see how it sounds this way. Okay, so let's reduce the volume of the second one. We'll reduce it down way half to 50%, and let's see how it sounds like. Okay, so now I want to move to the first shakers. The first snare. The first snare sounds this way. So we're gonna totally tighten it to the highest, and we're gonna make the start button begin from the beginning of the hit, which is this place, if you see it. So it's gonna sound this way. And Burna Boy, most of Burna Boy music is always the. Let me just use my mouth to make that. Let me just immediately impute it. This is boom, 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 and it sounds this way. So now, without wasting more time, let's add the other snare, and this other snare is tight. This is okay. We need to also close this, make this a little bit tighter. Now, for the second snare, which you want to be the main snare, you have to turn the time shift. You drag this, you come to this spanner like something of a thing, and you drag this shift all the way to 50% or half. That's 0.01. And then you do the same arrangement for the first one. You could just copy and paste it instead of you doing all those stuff and so on and so forth. Just copy and paste it, and let's hear how it's gonna sound. It's gonna sound a little bit delicious. This is how it's gonna sound like. But now we know that this is the one that is actually giving the most sound, but we don't want that to be the loudest. We want it to be totally low, and we want this one to be the feel, the main feel. So this is how it's gonna sound like. Yes, it gives it a better sound than you having it all the way large, though it depends on how you want it to be like. So let's reduce it a little bit down this way. Okay, it's too low. Let's put it in let's say 40%. Yeah, 40% is okay. So it sounds this way. Better, sweet. And one thing about Afrobeat, you must always have your shakers. Your shakers is the delicious part of the Afrobeat. So I taught you guys how to make an Afro shakers. If you don't know how to make an Afro shakers, comment below, or you could check the link in the description bar, and you're gonna see how to make an Afro shaker. So all you just do is double at the ending of this part, double. Do the same for the second one. You copy and you paste it for the second shakers. Note, the shakers must be different, or you could make them the same. Now this is the first one. The second one, you reduce it all the way down to 40%. I actually like using 40% a lot. And then for the main one, you leave it at the highest volume, which it is actually. And also for the second, this is the first one. This is how the first one sounds like. The second one sounds this way. So for the second one, we're gonna go to the time shift as well, and we're gonna go to the time shift and increase it down to the fullest. We're increasing it down to the fullest, which is 1 second. Actually 1 second. So this is how. Let's actually just mute all this, and let's hear the shakers only with the snare. This is how it sounds like. Yes, it is delicious, but when you come down to these volume control parts, okay, I haven't even mixed it to the mixer channel, but let's just leave it this way. When you come here, you make sure, if you're reducing the main shakers, which is this one, if you're reducing it down to 50%, make sure you're reducing the alternative like this, the background shakers, down to 20% actually. So it's gonna sound this way. You don't want your shakers to be too loud. So then we add our kick and we add our conga, and when we play it all together, you're gonna totally love this. This is a Burna Boy type of beat. Now the conga might sound too implied, or what will I say? You did not, like, I did not put it well. Well, that was just a guess. If you want to put your conga, you could place it anywhere. It's gonna sound delicious. Trust me. If you place it here, let's see how it sounds. This is, yeah. If you want to make it more sweeter, pan it to the left. To the left. Oh my God, it's gonna sound the same. Oh, yes. Then pan the shakers to the right. The main shakers should be at 25% or 30% to the right, and the backup should be at 60% or 70%. Let's make it at 70%, and let's listen. This is gonna be so sweet. Oh, okay. So that is how I make a simple Burna Boy type of beat drum pack. So right now, all I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just work on the volume control. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the kick and just make it an audio loop for you guys to be able to download it. So I'm just gonna take away the kick. I'm so sorry, kick, you gotta go. Then we're just gonna have the conga and the shakers and the snare. Let me take the conga a little bit down, and it sounds this way. Right, so let me not divert. If you guys want me to also do some melodic tutorials, or you know what I'm saying, all you just need to do is just drop your comments. Your comments is what I utilize to drop tutorials. You know what I'm saying? Alright, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. You're doing me a favor, and you're actually doing yourself a favor. Alright guys, if you know you've learned something, please drop an encouraging comments on the comment section below, and hit the like button, to encourage me to do more. Alright guys, peace out. CJ out of here. Stay safe and stay cool.